Hey, this is Blake from Exceptionless, and I just wanted to give you a weekly update for April 24th, 2017. One of the big things I want to let you guys know about is on May 3rd, 2017, I will be giving a talk at the North Dallas .NET user group. So if you're in town, please RSVP and come visit. It'd be great to see your faces and chat. Moving on. This week on the Exceptionless project, I worked mostly on email and learned a lot about different mail clients and how they do rendering and best practices, etc. Kind of want to share that today. So one of the big things that I did is I refactored all of our existing code and removed all of our old implementations that was using Razor. So the Razor engine that we're using was kind of a hack. Didn't really work that great, and didn't allow us to iterate on emails very quickly. So as a previous week, I showed off the Zerb for emails, and so basically I went through and made it very easy to test and run our emails. So there's these two various commits, and now we have unit tests that look like this. And what this allows us to do is basically run these unit tests, and by default they'll send it to your local SMTP server. And so I use this program called Papercut, which is a local mail server. And when I run the unit test, I can view all of the content in here. And so this is what our new templates look like. You can see that we're adding more information like method tags, value version, and we're condensing the user information and giving you more context actions. And like there are some things that we didn't do very good before, hey, please update your billing information, or even the invites. Like there's a lot of content missing and it didn't make sense. So now it's all been deployed, and email should show much more information, be much more cohesive, and we're going to be working on this going forward. So I just kind of wanted to show you that. It was really cool. We had a lot more fixes and simplified a lot of things to show you more data with less, taking up less room. So another bug that we fixed this week was we noticed that if you were logging in to get data from our API, that we weren't decrementing the count for that you logged in from an IP address. So this would limit you to 15 logins over 15-minute period of time. That has since been fixed. We also applied server fixes to greatly clean up like user tokens and etc. when you log out. So just a heads up. So moving on to the Foundatio.Repositories, we had a bunch of like reindexing fixes by Paul, and he also added some query support. So one thing he added is field conditions. So like if you want to generically like build up a query that will translate, so he added a field conditions if, or field equals if. So just kind of like if conditions, and so just expanding on our like the scenarios we support, have a great experience. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.